Grant was good. Going on. I got the link if you want to join in. The link is right there. See you later was good. The link is right there if you want to join in. The link is right there. We talk about a lot going on. There's a lot going on today. It's a lot going on. Daniel was good. Let's talk about the what's going on around the league, the Lakers, whatever y'all want to talk about. I got the link if y'all want to join the live stream. The link is right there. Y'all want to join the live stream. Y'all see it? Do y'all hear me? Yeah, Dion played good. Let me turn the volume up. The link is right there. If y'all want to join my live, the link is right there. Yeah, Dion played good. And I think that he's just a good player, period. He produced in the league. So it's not like it was a fluke, anything like that. I think he's just a good player. So it's not like someone out the clear blue had a good game. Hit the like button. We're on the StreamYard YouTube. StreamYard YouTube. Braun. It's good.
Yo, what's up?
Good, how you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, what you saw the game yesterday?
Yeah, I watched it. Kuzma. The only thing that disappointed me was Kuzma.
Why? What you ain't like? His defense, I know that. Today is
It's just
birthday too.
his defense is just horrible. Luka had a wide open highway every time Kuzma was guarding him.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't like his shot selection.
What he shot from the field yesterday?
He had 9 points. I think he shot 3 for 14.
3,
4 for
4, yeah.
14.
Yeah, I know he took double digits in shots.
But Dion impressed me a
Dion.
lot. And I like how JaVale and Dwight was running the floor, but
JaVale, I tell people what I like about JaVale never played that many minutes. We had like 13 points.
yep.
I tell people all the time, people be laughing, and Gilbert Arenas said that. Gilbert Arenas said, "Yo, people say they want about JaVale." He said, "You know Gilbert's funny. You know him and JaVale is cool from the Washington days.
Yep.
That goofy motherfucker always finds himself in the right place for the easy job."
Yes.
Him and AD, I love them in a lot together.
Yeah, LeBron and AD, they look like they ain't missed a beat.
Yeah.
Both
Bro,
of them had 12 points.
yeah, but you know they ain't played no minutes, so you know.
Yeah, they just played the first
Quinn
half.
Cook was good. I like Quinn Cook.
Yeah, Quinn Cook was good.
Horton Tucker.
I like Horton Tucker.
I think
He had some good layups at the end of the game.
yeah. I think he'll be a good NBA player.
Yep.
What's the name?
K-Cox played too.
Yeah.
K-Cox, whatever his name is.
Word, Lou Williams got caught in a strip club.
Hey, Lou Williams was with Jack Harlow.
Wow.
Jack Harlow had posted the thing on his Instagram story, and the N.B.A. picked it up, but Jack Harlow deleted it real fast.
But once they pick it up, that's all they need.
Yep.
That's the same thing like with the Nick Young joint. They said it was up there for like 60 seconds, and someone recorded it.
And supposedly his grandfather's supposed to have been died, but he was at a party.
Wow. That's not a good look. Cause NBA always was watching them because you know how they is. Like to us, we don't care about what I'm saying.
Yep.
Someone have girls, but they didn't. Him having two girlfriends, they looked at him different than how we might have looked at him. To us, it's like,
Yep.
oh, he got two girls. They looking at him like he's some pimp. Like it's not normal. He had two girls at the game, and he had two girlfriends.
Yep.
He got caught at the fifth. That's what it looks bad. You know, I look bad. It look like we trying to win a championship, and you slide off to do that.
That's what I'm saying. And then I heard Montrez, Beverly, and Lou left the bubble.
Yeah, yeah. Montrez left. Montrez, he's saying mentally he don't know if he can function.
Dang.
Because you remember early in the bubble, he tried to get the IG model into the bubble,
Yep.
and they ain't let her in. So since that didn't happen, I guess he was so frustrated and he wanted to leave.
Dang.
That's like, yeah. But you know what get me mad though? Let that have been the Lakers. Oh, look, Shannon didn't show up. Lou
Mm-mm.
Rock never showed up. Lou Williams left. Harold left, and and um and Pat Bev. And you know those three is cool.
Yep.
That's another thing. They those three is cool. Montrez, Pat Bev, and Lou Williams.
I know Dark River is pissed.
Yeah, that it
They
look
already they already not used to playing with each other as a full team. Y'all taking advantage, talking
and
about somebody died.
yeah, and once somebody come back, how long they have to wait? When they like two
I'm
weeks?
not, I don't know.
I know
But
they
I
test.
know the NBA gonna be pissed off because they got Corona already going on, and Lou Williams risking it to go to a party.
Where the party's at? Atlanta.
Yep, at that rapper Jack Harlow's party.
Wow.
So I
And
know he might get in trouble for that. He gonna have to get in trouble
you're right. See you later.
because
You're right. You're right.
the league gonna have to make an up out of him.
Oh, 4 days of quarantine. Okay, that's not long if they come back. But still, you trying to you in a championship team like that? It's not. It's not like you want to. Like it looks crazy.
I just realized why Caruso didn't play.
He hurt.
Dang,
And he was banged up. Yeah, that's crazy. It's better for us though. But you know,
hmm.
what get me mad? Let that have been the Lakers players and how the media was going on.
That
Ron is
player would have
not
been
a leader.
suspended real quick.
They'd have been killing the Lakers.
Yep.
Ron is not a leader. The coach, he's not a strong coach. They not respecting Frank Vogel. They'd have been killing the Lakers.
Exactly.
You don't hear nothing. And then, you saw the list. I actually like Colin. I'm starting not to like him. He said if Kawhi wins a championship this year,
I think he put Kawhi fifth.
yeah, he said if Kawhi win a championship, he's top five all time.
No, I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
stop it.
I'm not
Like,
ready to hype
stop
that
it.
up there. Shit.
Cause, like, come on now. Like, top. How many years Kawhi been in the league? Like,
Like I
seven,
think
eight.
he can't. He got drafted in the same draft as Paul George.
Yup, you're right. Yeah, they was.
So probably 2000 and what year did Paul George get drafted? 2000.
Let me look it up.
I know they came in the same draft. Cause Kawhi he ain't been like that his whole career.
That's what I'm saying. All the beginning, he's That's what I'm saying. It's not like he was a boom from the gate.
Yeah, he
So
ain't been like that his whole
you
career.
everybody because he won. Because this would be what 3 rings. But that
Yep.
first ring, he averaged like 4. He wasn't dominant. It just that he was
He was
good.
just on the team with Tim Duncan
And,
and
and
Ginobili and Parker.
and he averaged like 14 points, and he played solid on Braun. That was it.
These dudes, they'll say anything.
I don't like that.
He definitely ain't better than Magic Johnson.
Oh, how the list was? I can't remember the list.
Let me go look it up.
Yeah, my phone was getting the Wi-Fi in the basement. Looking and also looking for your if anybody also can help us out who's listening. That's crazy.
Okay, so Kawhi Paul George got drafted 2010.
2010,
And he ain't did nothing major for him to be on that list yet.
nothing major, nothing. But top 5 all time. That's what you said all time, right? If I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep. Yep.
So who's on Collins list?
Let me go look.
I love
I
a
know
lot.
he had Mike 1, LeBron 2.
Oh yeah, Braun too.
Yep.
Who he had 3? I think Kareem was up there. I think Kareem was up there. You guys list?
I'm pulling it up. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Mike 1, LeBron 2, Kareem 3, Magic 4, Kawhi 5 if he wins the championship this
So
season.
so 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 all that Kobe did in 20 years don't
Hmm.
equal up to what Kawhi Kobe 10 dunking.
To, to me, Kawhi ain't better than Bird, Wilt, Duncan,
Bird,
Russell.
hold up, Bird. I'm talking about people. I'm talking about the place I physically seen.
Hmm.
I ain't never see uh Wilt and and Bill Russell. I'm just gonna take paper. I personally watch.
To me,
He better than Larry Bird.
he ain't even better than Durant to me.
Hell no. Kobe,
Durant, Durant been
Kobe
like that.
Bryant, Tim Duncan.
Yep.
Come on now. Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, um, Elijah Wan. Come on. So
Because if
you
you look at it,
this I like come on. This because
because
he won. So and
you
this
remember Kawhi first started balling like that his last year with the Spurs.
is last year
The
to
year
start.
the year he got hurt when they was going against the Warriors in game 1. That's when he
Exactly.
really started balling.
Exactly. That year there when he came to his own.
Yep.
He came to his own that year. Last year and he played 60 something games.
Yep.
He was a dominant in the regular season. It was nothing special in the regular season. That playoffs,
Because you remember people weren't even talking about Kawhi like that.
nobody never talked about Kawhi.
It was only LeBron, Kobe, KD. You never heard people talking about Kawhi.
Never heard Kawhi. Like I just think he this like and I think this thing and this will get me mad. I'm not doing stuff for clicks. Because now you can lose a lot of fans if somebody was watching you. I think that's the stupidest thing you can say.
You
So,
got to at least have a minimum of
and
10
then,
years.
I respect it more if even if he said it like this. Let's say if Kawhi was on a team like Memphis
Mm-hmm.
and he took them to win a championship, then you'd be like, damn.
Exactly.
Colin, you already said they favored to win. You already said they got everything you need to win. That's a great team. So if they win, it wouldn't be a big. That's why I said they could think we stupid. Like guys like us who know about basketball, like you can't talk in two tongues. You clearly said in the beginning of the season, the Clippers got all agreed in ingredients to win a championship.
True.
You, Colin, you picked them favorite to win a championship. All year
And that's what I'm saying.
long.
How does that put him in the top 5 if you expect them to win?
If you expect them to win, that's what I said. It's not. You're not making no sense. You're not making no
Hey,
sense. You expecting them to win all year. They got everything you need. They got this. They got that. And then you said the Lakers is not a top four team in the league. They don't have all
yep.
stars. So let's take away the Lakers. So you basically saying now you said the Milwaukee was the second best team. You wasn't high on them. He had Boston. His four teams was Boston. It was Clippers, Boston, Clippers, Milwaukee.
Denver.
Nah, it wasn't Denver. It was might have been Toronto,
Mm-hmm.
Boston, then the Lakers. The Lakers was just fifth. He said the Lakers not even top 14 in his book. So let's break down the team. So if the Lakers not a good team, now Toronto a team that lost them, and we saw Kyle Lowry melt year after year. He had his best playoffs, and it wasn't great, but it was the best in his career. You have
Mm-hmm.
Milwaukee who never really won anything. So if you expected him to win an NBA championship, they got the best team in 93rd. How can you sit there and say he's top five all time?
That's what I'm saying.
How? See, the Clippers got no leaders to tell chill. Yeah, I doubt. Yeah, yeah. But see, the thing is, well, I
He
don't like.
definitely better than Kobe.
Yeah, like come on, Kobe. You mean tell me you think whatever he did, you feel he did in his career, that was enough to trump. That's what I said. He. I think it's a form of disrespect. Like, I don't know if you're going for clicks, you get enough views, but you make people look at you and don't. If somebody did have respect for you and respect your opinion, see people what they have to think like this. That's like for instance, right? Let's say all you guys who follow me, right? Let's say
Mm-hmm.
y'all like my channel because y'all be like, this guy know about ball. I like his opinion. Let's say y'all folk mess with me because y'all respect my basketball knowledge. And let's say, okay, I don't have that many subscribers. And let's say I'm saying things just to get subscribers. Now, you guys been rocking me for a long time. Every time I go live, y'all support me. Y'all be at hours, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say I say forget all that, forget all y'all, because I only have maybe 250 subscribers, and I just start saying things for clickbait. I start saying things, and I just start. I don't really probably believe this in my heart, but I'm just saying things. But now I can lose y'all respect, and y'all be like, I thought this guy. See, that's when people make that mistake. I don't know if Colin's doing it for that reason. I don't know if he really believes it. But at one point, I was like, you know what he talk about, but sometimes he go up to and I just defend him. And people be like, you don't know shit about basketball. I'm like, nah, he's all right, he's kind of boom, boom. But now, I lost a totally, even before this, but now it's like all the players, like we both said, Grant, we both said from Kawhi from 2010 to maybe
Mm-hmm.
13, even to nothing. Maybe 14.
Exactly.
Maybe 14. That year he sprained his ankle with Jaja was his best year.
I'm gonna
And
look
then
at his stats. Speaking
sat
of
out the
Kawhi.
whole next year. He never was top three in MVP voting. So I just think it's disrespectful. All the moments Kobe Bryant gave us on both ends, defensively, offensively, big time in the playoffs, won 5 championships. Shaq. You tell me he better play than Shaq? Like
That's what I'm saying.
like I just don't get it.
Crazy thing.
So you saying in the first championship, let's X that out because he won MVP in the final. Let's X, we all know why he won that. He averaged
Mm-hmm.
14 points. He played solid on Braun. He was 20, what he's 21 years old.
Yep. In
He
his
played,
rookie year, 8 points. Second year, 12 points. Third year, 13 points. Fourth year, 16 points. Fifth year, 21 points. 6 year, 26 points. 7 year, 16 points. 8 year, 26 points. Ninth year, 26 points. No, 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 no.
So
That's not good enough.
so the 21s is just low. So he averaged out of what's that 9, 10 years? How many
9 years.
how many 20-point years he had?
One,
Four,
two,
right?
three, four. 4 out of 9 years. No, he ain't. No. 4 20-point seasons out of 9 years. That's not good enough.
It's not.
It's not good enough.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. For you to say somebody top five or all time, you've been just for Charles Barkley. You know
And
what I'm
that 2017 season was when he really became a superstar. That's only 3 years.
saying? Yeah. Yeah.
And then look at his games. He missed a lot of games. I didn't even know that. One season he played 60 games. One season he played 9 games. One season he played 64 games, 58, 66. No,
That's
he
another
over he overrated.
that's another thing. Like I just think you lose a lot of respect. And then where you go wrong at, you need guys to interview guys.
Yep.
You make guys who ain't want to go on your show like other basketball guys, especially basketball junkies. Like for instance, a guy like Jamal Crawford.
Mm-hmm.
Jamal Crawford, he watched the game. He know about the players. He watching. He a good sport. He made a guy I ain't going on his show because he don't know what he's talking about.
Crazy. You got to have at least a minimum of 10, a minimum of 10 seasons as a superstar to me.
Of a superstar.
A minimum of 10.
Minimum 10 to say. He never was considered the best player in the league ever.
Never, never.
You don't make teammates better. Like, come on. I should have titled it that. Maybe I'd have got more traction.
To be honest, DeMarcus Cousins has a better stat sheet than Kawhi.
Yeah.
If we being real.
And they came in the same year.
Yep.
You're right.
Paul George has a better stat sheet. He just don't got the rings.
See, the thing is, Kawhi last year really put him over the map when he won with Toronto.
Yep.
But that first championship, he had a sport like the thing was, and Braun still. Can you look up Braun finals that year against San Antonio?
Okay.
I wish my thing. I appreciate it. It's my
That was the
not Wi-Fi.
2014 season.
And like see you later said, Kobe chip in 2010 Trump his whole career. Like, come on, I top five all time he's in the championship. Yeah, like he.
LeBron averaged 28 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 4 assists. 4 assists. He shot 57% from the floor and 51% from the 3 point line.
And see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said it could be misleading.
But they say he shot 34% from the field when he got guarded by Kawhi. I ain't gonna lie though, those still some good numbers.
Even if he did shoot 34%, how many? What was the series? How many? That what was the what was like that was the year the Spurs swept the no.
Mm-mm. That was the 2014 season.
2014.
The
So
Heat lost 4-1.
4-1. The Heat lost 4-1.
Yep.
So 5 games. So he said if Braun got that's what I'm saying. When Braun got him, when he got a Braun, he shot 34%. Still overall Braun shot 51%.
Yep.
So either two things. Either he didn't guard him much. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of factors in it.
I believe they just didn't have nobody to give it. No, just good person to give it to, so they just
That's
gave it to
what I
Kawhi.
think. Because Duncan got old. That's all I think. That's all I think. Because he did nothing special.
I just don't.
If
It's
Braun
just crazy.
had five, this think of the logic of this. In 5 games, if he shot, what you said, 57?
57%.
So if he shot in 5 games, 57%, and you saying Kawhi guarded him, when Kawhi guarded him, he shot 34.
And he shot 51% from the 3-point line.
So if you say when Kawhi guarded him, he shot 34%.
Yep.
So that means Kawhi ain't regarded much.
And that's depending on how many times Kawhi guarded him.
It's basically saying he ain't guarded much.
Right.
Because if he still shot 57%,
Exactly.
and 5 games, that means he didn't guard him that much.
Exactly. So they just needed somebody to give it to.
That's what I'm saying. So X that out, right? He definitely didn't lead their team in scoring that year in the finals.
Tony Parker led the team in scoring. I wonder why Tony Parker didn't get it.
That's what I'm saying. And then we all know if Kevin Durant would have played, they'd have smoked Toronto. Even Klay Thompson would have played.
And that's what I'm saying. People act like Kawhi just led that team to a finals.
And he didn't play all that in that championship series.
His best series was that Philly series.
That Philly series. And the Milwaukee, the last.
Because you remember
Milwaukee. The first
two. That Golden State series. See, Arkham had to pull them through game 1.
Yeah.
Because Kawhi wasn't playing good.
And Lowry and Fred VanVleet pulled them the last game.
Yep. Yeah, Kawhi didn't even play good in that game 6.
He ain't played good in the finals. He played good, like you said. The first series, he's like, okay, they play, I think, Orlando, I think. I can't remember what it
Orlando.
The second series against Philly, he killed. That's when
I just don't understand how Kawhi is getting hyped up like this, man.
He played his ass off in 7 games, and then against Milwaukee, with Washington, he slowed down Giannis.
Because you remember
the first 2 games, remember Milwaukee beat them the first 2 games. Then they won the last 4. So, okay, so let's say he played 7 great games in Philadelphia. Mm-hmm. Let's say 4 Milwaukee. That's 11 games.
Yep.
Like, come on.
And man, to be real, they almost lost that game before Klay Thompson got hurt.
Yeah.
They almost lost.
What game was that Klay went out?
Was that game 5 or game 6? One of those. It was either game 5 or game 6. I think it was game
5.
6. 5, yeah, game 5. When Klay got hurt.
KD came game 3, right?
Yep.
Because Toronto had home court, I think, right?
Yep.
All right, so the first 2 games was in Toronto. It went 1-1, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Game 3, KD came back. They had him. He got hurt.
Yep.
Toronto won that one.
I think Golden State won game 4.
I think it was 4.
Yep. And we all know, everybody knows, okay, KD said himself, if he would have played, Toronto was going to win.
I think Klay played.
Yep.
I was on my phone because I believe Klay got hurt. Klay got hurt in the 3rd quarter. I know that.
Yep.
And I think it was game 4. They went up 3-1. I think we played. They went 3-1.
We'll look it up right now.
I think Klay got hurt in 4, but KD got hurt in 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Klay got hurt in 4. I think they got hurt back to back. And they had a hobble to Marcus Cousins.
Yep. Oh, Klay got hurt in game 6.
He got hurt in game 6?
Yep.
So he got hurt the game they won. I mean, the game they clinched it.
Yep, the game they clinched. That's the game he got hurt in.
Damn, I didn't know he got hurt in 6. So if he didn't probably play the whole game, they'd won, it would have been 3-3.
Yep. And you already know they were going back. Ooh. I believe the Raptors are going to be shook in a game 7.
I know he got hurt in the 3rd quarter. And I think Golden State was winning. I know it was close.
Yep.
You know, Klay get hot.
It's over with.
Over.
This this Kawhi hype had to stop. He good, but Lord, he ain't that good. This man did not get talked about as the best player in the league until the last couple seasons.
Yeah. If he make that, I just think Isaiah Thomas, 1-2. Iverson, even though he never won, but Iverson was dominant. How can they Kevin Garnett? He better
Cause that last season, that Raptors title don't hold no weight to me.
like come on. Like stop it. You act like he won, took a bunch of bombs. Nah.
And then every superstar to me has like a like a like a storyline to their title wins or something like that.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
LeBron came back down from 3-1. He did it for Cleveland. Like Kawhi titles, like the first title, he didn't really do nothing. He wasn't really no superstar. He was just like a role player.
And he it's crazy what you said. They say LeBron shot 30. So that means he didn't guard him much. So why you
Right.
getting credit for something you ain't do much? Why you ain't guard him all game?
They gave him the thing like he just had LeBron clamped up like every possession.
Yeah, then when you read out the stats, you be like, oh shit. When you go back and watch the game. I think it was probably key possessions he probably did good. I can't remember that series too clear. But I know he averaged like 14 points. That I know. And I know
Yep.
Braun, and he got credit because of that. Tony Parker averaged like 19, right?
Yep. He didn't even get final MVP. They did the same thing with Iguodala.
Same thing. But that year, I could see why. Because that year, that was different. I think Tony Parker was like more of a clear cut.
Mm-hmm.
Because he averaged like 19, he averaged like 6 assists, right?
Yep.
But Tony Parker always shoot good field percentage for a guard.
Yep. They got this man up there with.
That's crazy, man.
And Colin Kaepernick always saying something dumb.
What he said?
Now he talking. He said it. Now he said he think the Lakers gonna win.
Who?
Colin Cowherd.
He said he think the Lakers will win?
Yep.
When he said that?
I think he said that this week because he said something about the Clippers. He don't know how invested the Clipper stars is in the bubble.
Wow. But how you go from this is what another reason why I said he contradicted himself. How you go from the Lakers the fifth best team, and now because you feel the Clippers play is not vested, the Lakers gonna win a championship. What about the other teams you had ahead of the Lakers? They
Exactly.
not invested too? That's what I'm saying. They come at us like we don't know shit. They say stuff like what happened to the other teams? Yeah, it's not just the Clippers. You have 5 teams over us.
These people say anything for clicks. Knowing Kawhi no top 5 all time.
No. What up? What up? What up, Left? It's good, Left.
Kobe got to be the most disrespected superstar all time.
Yeah, yeah. And it seemed like it's crazy because right towards the end it started happening. He right
Yep.
before he passed. It's like when he retired, it's like he was quiet when he was playing.
Yep. This man said Kawhi won one of the greatest dynasties ever in Spurs and got lucky with the Warriors. Played a G League team in the finals.
Yeah,
It's true. Cause that Spurs team was a dynasty.
yeah. They got 3 Hall of Famers.
And Kawhi really didn't have a standout finals,
He
but they still
didn't.
gave him final
He
MVP.
didn't.
I'm looking at LeBron's stats. LeBron had 35 one game, 31 one game, 28 one game. And they ain't played number 5 games.
But then, like I said, the sick part about it, Bron, they said 34% on Kawhi guard him. So if he that good of a defender, why he didn't guard him more?
Exactly.
If I'm a coach and a guy, and I got a guy that holds the best player on the team to 34%, he gonna be. I'm gonna put him
Guard him every possession.
there at possession. You trying to win the game. He ain't holding nobody. He's young. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it.
These people, what? They was acting like the Clippers was gonna win as soon as that Paul George and Kawhi news broke.
Oh yeah, it went crazy.
So they acting like if they win this title, it's not like Kawhi just on the team he got to carry. He's not the close on the team. That's Lou Williams. Every game I seen, Lou Williams, the one had the ball in his hands in the fourth quarter, the 5 minutes left.
It's close, yeah.
So I
Yeah,
don't get what they're saying.
KD would have smoked.
Yep.
And put the link. Anybody wanna join?
And we all know Kawhi cannot guard KD.
Yeah. He got Bron better than he got KD.
Yep. Because KD too much of a scorer.
Yeah, see, Bron bail him out.
And then we got to look at another thing. This man played for Coach Popovich, and he played for Nick Nurse. Them 2 great coaches.
No, but look, yo, this is not. You're right. You 100% right about that, Grant. But what See You Later put is important. He was fortunate. He went with 2 great. Well, you could say what you want about Toronto, but Toronto been consistent, easy the last 5 years. Look at them now.
Yep.
You lose a so-called best player. You know how they put it, and you still got the second best record in the East.
Exactly. I just realized it. Kawhi left Toronto. They didn't get anything back from that.
Nothing.
And look at their record right now. So what? How much of an impact did he really put in the team? If they still top 2 right now,
is a good, well-run organization.
Exactly.
Like they've been good for. They just been losing LeBron.
And if you look at it, it's the same thing as Durant joining the Warriors. He just got on a team that was already set up. Yeah. A good team that was already put together.
Then them guys now in this shit, they championship DNA. Like, come on.
And you already know Toronto been gritty. They just couldn't get past LeBron.
That's what. Every time they win the first round, but lose second round against Cleveland.
To me, Kawhi ain't even top 10 all time.
Hell no. Hell no, ain't no all time. He's not even all time conversation right now. He said, Lester, where I rank Kawhi all time. Like he's not even ranked to me.
Let's be real, man.
He didn't do enough.
Kawhi lucked up to get that second ring.
He didn't do enough. I could name easy 25 guys.
And like you just said, Isaiah Thomas got 2 rings.
Isaiah Thomas, I picked him over him. Iverson, even guys Garnett, Paul Pierce to this right now.
Exactly.
You can't say Paul Pierce, Bird, McHale, Dr. J.
And like you said,
man, Gervin.
That first ring of Kawhi's don't really count.
Yeah.
He was on a dynasty.
He wasn't even the best player. He wasn't even at that time.
He was probably like the Draymond Green of that team, if that.
Oh, he said current.
Oh, he No, if he said current players, why would he have Michael Jordan on the list?
Yeah, and Magic Johnson, Kareem. Yeah.
Right. So it's all time.
But if he asking us,
Oh,
I
he's saying he's not
top
top
five.
5 to me right now. Okay.
I say top 5 right now.
Hmm.
He top 5 right now.
Well, since KD injured, yeah, I say he's top 5.
So you must be putting Harden or Steph.
Hmm. Steph.
So who's your top 5? What up, Steve? How you doing, Steve?
Hmm. Oh, this right? You talking like right now? Current players:
Yeah.
LeBron, KD, AD, Steph, and Lillard. I gotta throw Lillard in though.
You picked Lillard over Giannis?
Oh, I'm tripping. No, Lillard. No, hold on. Don't trip. I'm
Jose was
tripping.
good.
LeBron, KD, Giannis, AD, Curry, and Lillard 6.
So you don't put Kawhi up there?
No,
Kawhi, I think top 5 in the
he ain't, to be real. He ain't really have a standout season this year to me.
He did.
And you remember they were talking all that noise. Kawhi finna do this and that this year. LeBron had a better season than him this year.
Yeah.
And AD had a better season than Curry
Yeah.
this year.
Definite. Ain't no question about that. Steve, I see your Phoenix got a win. They looked it all right yesterday.
You already know Lakers would have won if LeBron and AD played in the second half. So that game don't even really matter.
Oh yeah.
Because they had like an 11-point lead at the end of the first half.
Yeah.
And then Luka and them still played in some of the third quarter, so that game.
Yeah, you wouldn't know the other one. He said 2 of the guys didn't even play this year. Yeah, but Phoenix did all right yesterday. And let's see got the win.
What did DeAndre Ayton get suspended for?
Weed.
Oh dang.
He had 13 yesterday. You think he'll be a good player?
KD probably the best player if he was healthy.
Yeah.
LeBron was one, but he losing a step. I don't know how you can say LeBron losing a step. He played good to me last night.
The Browns did good last night.
I think he missed like 2 shots, went 4 for 6.
They was up 15, yep. Dion Waiters is good. He want to help us.
Man.
That wasn't bad for him to be out for 2 years.
The only thing I got to get used to is the commentating. The commentating has been terrible.
Yeah.
Lord, I don't know who they got commentating, but it's been terrible.
Yeah, Braun is the extra explosive.
That's one thing about LeBron. He the best conditioned player of all time.
Imagine let the man with gray hair beat you.
Gray hair LeBron different.
Yo, you know what's crazy? What's Nick kept saying that all day today? What's his name? Nick Wright. He said LeBron doing it on purpose. That's why he got the gray beard, let it go. That shit is thick. Like when you see that shit.
Man, my passes LeBron had last night, man.
That's crazy.
This really remind me of Magic and Kareem. LeBron and AD.
Yeah.
Because LeBron really a point guard this year.
Yeah, this year he played point. Who y'all pressed so far that y'all seen in the scrimmages? It don't have to be just for the Lakers, just overall in the that you watch.
I can tell you who disappointed me so far.
Who?
Memphis. They look terrible.
They who they played today?
Philly.
Philly destroyed them.
Yep. And you know how trash of a player you have to be to be making $170 million, and Twitter blows up when you hit 1-3.
Who's that?
Ben Simmons hit 1-3 and Twitter blew up.
Oh, he hit 3 today. I didn't see that.
Yeah, from the corner, of course.
Oh, he said the Knicks and the Nets trying to get Levine. Levine had to ask for a trade first. I don't think they're gonna trade him. Steph Curry looked good. Yes.
Oh yes, Self, and I think we tried to pick Self up in the offseason.
We waited too long.
That was a bad miss.
Now what happened was, with Kawhi was holding us up, and he signed. Remember, we wasn't signed nobody to Kawhi.
Oh yeah,
and because we wanted him. We the Lakers definitely would have got him, but he didn't wait. Oh, he said Simmons locked down Ja in the first half.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Oh, they put him on. That's what I said. Simmons.
I heard Giannis looked good in the first game they played.
Oh, Giannis. Oh man, that Giannis is a monster.
I just love that man mentality.
Yeah, Dallas don't got no defenders. Dallas damn sure.
I hope
defenders.
Kuzma gonna have to step his defense up.
It's the defense. Yeah, I seen. He went right past him. Luka went right past him.
And man, the only thing I don't like about Kuzma, he always looking for help. No, play defense.
He always look for help. That's true. He always look for help. He look for help all the time.
Every possession he looking around, looking at the Dwight Howard crazy. That's your man, guard him.
Anybody who want to join the live, I'm put the link again if you haven't seen it.
Never going to be a problem.
Denver? Oh, for who? I don't think Denver got enough for league. I think only problem Lakers really going to have. I think Philly fans are going to be the problem. I'm saying all the teams that I could see where it could be a problem. I say the Clippers, Philly, and Milwaukee possibly. Other than that, I don't see nobody. Lakers run through Toronto, run through Boston.
Hey, JR didn't even play like JR last night.
Yeah, but he's out.
Surprised, like he was nervous to shoot.
He get a pass. He missed 2 years. Yeah. When you miss 2 years, you can't. I wasn't expecting him to do much. It'll take him a little while to get adjusted.
Somebody said Dion Waiters just got on the team. He already a better asset than Kuzma.
Yeah, Dion. See, Dion. The thing with Dion, he got a handle. He's strong, and he's super confident. See, he ain't gonna have no problem getting a shot off
at all.
Nick Wright, like, oh my God, he can't stand Dion.
Cool. Philly don't have a good enough offense to me.
Philly?
Mm-hmm.
What you mean, like to beat the Lakers or overall?
Overall. But they better than Boston. Boston hype got to die down.
Yeah, I agree. That's what he just said. I agree with you. See you later. Steve, you like your team this year? You think y'all gonna do good? You like DeMonte Murray? Huh?
Murray. Very cold. He cold. When do the Pelicans play?
I think they play tomorrow. They played Brooklyn already.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they played Brooklyn the other night. Yeah, they played
Oh,
them.
he said he like you really like. He said he like Boston better than Philly. I
Who
don't
said
know
that?
about that one. See you later. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, nah, I don't like Boston better than Philly.
Cause to be real, Kimba just ain't had no good season this year.
How Boston did today? I ain't see them. Did Boston win today? Did Boston win today?
I don't know.
You said Murray pissed you off as a Laker fan?
Oh, because of that stuff with Lonzo.
People definitely overrate Boston, Steve. Ain't no question.
You already know there's a lot of Boston fans in the media.
We,
Bill Simmons.
we were talking about earlier for the people who just joined. We was talking about Colin Cowherd. Colin Cowherd said if Kawhi Leonard win a championship this year, he's in his book top five all time,
Hmm.
all time.
You
He
used to see the you
and
used to see the comments on their posts.
tell him the list. Grant.
Okay, let me
He
go
had
to it.
Jordan first, Harden.
Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Magic, and Kawhi if he wins a championship this year. I want to know who he has in that fifth spot if Kawhi doesn't win a title.
Yeah, yeah. He nuts. Yeah, he's crazy. Did y'all see it?
Everybody calling Kawhi overrated in the comments.
Yeah. You made one of the comments that he put. Yo, but it's crazy for him to say that. I think he is disrespectful, and you lose a lot of fans if you think you clickbaiting. But you
Oh, somebody made a good point. Someone said Kawhi only has 9,000 career points. That's less than Wesley Matthews. He only has 3,000 rebounds. That's less than Nicholas Batum. He only has 1,000 assists. That's less than Matthew Dellavedova. He only has 9,021. I mean, he only has 921 steals. That's less than Corey Brewer. He only has 344 blocks. That's less than Aminu. Please stop putting him in this discussion. He doesn't deserve it. Hey,
what's that on Twitter?
yep, on Twitter.
Wow, that's crazy.
9,000 points? That's nothing.
Yeah, but even if the statue put out, how can you? Let me tell you how disrespectful. Look how I just want people just to let this marinate. When I saw it, I lost, and I ain't gonna lie, I used to like Cowherd. I used to like him. But how can you possibly say this stuff if he win a championship? And look how the contradiction. He said from the beginning of the year, he said the Clippers is the best team in the NBA. And when they got Marcus Morris, he said by far they're the best team in the NBA. He said the Clippers got everything you need from man. You know he loved their management. He said management, coaching to the players. So if you feel that way, why would you sit there and say if they win a championship? That made you expect them to win a championship.
Exactly.
You know, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. He's Jose says Kawhi game shows up on the court. I
It,
get that it shows up on the court, but
it,
how many years?
but not
How
it,
many years has it been showing up on the
it
court?
shows up just like a lot of people game shows up. I
Exactly.
you know, we're not saying Kawhi is, but for him to say top five all time. So you think whoever now you basing on right now if he win the championship, Cowherd. I'm saying Cowherd. So you mean to tell me now what Grant said? Grant brought up a good point. Kawhi career we took off in 17,
Yep.
and out of the seven in 2017, one of those years he was hurt. So he really had like a 2 3 year span we talked about. So you may tell
Hmm.
me a 2 3 year span he's better than Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, John Stockton, Karl Malone,
Hmm.
Charles Barkley, Isaiah Thomas. I ain't even
And then
counting Wilt and Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West. Um, I'm not even counting Kevin McHale, Dominic Wilkins. I'm not even counting like Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell.
and let me just say this: Lucas rookie, Lucas 2 years right now. His numbers are better than Kawhi's 2 best years right now.
Yeah.
Lucas 2 years right now are better than Kawhi's best seasons right now. His best 2 seasons, numbers wise. Kawhi's career high is 25 points per game. Lucas already is 28 or 29.
Yeah. It's definitely disrespectful. It's definitely disrespectful, Steve. You know, Lakers hype was good. It's definitely disrespectful. For you to have a job at your position, to say
Say
that.
that.
And Kyle Hurd is 51. So it's not like a player.
Hmm.
If a player that's 16 years old say that, I wouldn't be as okay. You 16 years old, you ain't seen that. You 52, 53 years old, Kyle Hurd. You saw a lot of basketball. But you just sit there and say top five, you just put him over Tim Duncan.
In the year he won his first title, no one called Kawhi Leonard the best player in the league, let alone the best player on the Spurs. So that title right there does not count.
And then he averaged 14 that series. They saying, oh, he played good. And we just broke it down. Bron shot 57% from the field. They saying, no, it's not that Bron shot 57% from the field. It's when Kawhi got him. Bron only shot 34%.
And you're right, because for
So,
LeBron to shoot 57% from the field, that means he was taking volume shots. So when was Kawhi guarding him? That's what I want to know.
and that's what I'm saying. He averaged 20, how much is that Bron average?
He averaged, let me go back. I think he averaged like 37 points a game, 35, something like that. Let me go back.
Number one rookie of the year, number one MVP. Exactly.
He got his first triple double this season.
His whole career. That's what I say he did nothing historically outside that run in Philly. I'm not saying he's not good, but what he did, Dame done did the playoffs.
Okay, LeBron averaged 28.
So out of 28 points, this man averaging 5 games, and you saying when Kawhi got him, he shot 34%. So that means Kawhi ain't barely guarded.
He took
That's what
50.
I'm saying. He barely
He took
guarded.
he took 91 shots. And he made 52.
Oh, Bron,
Yep.
that's crazy.
Them outstanding numbers to me.
So outstanding. So where did Kawhi really did something at? That's just the first championship. This championship, and he wouldn't have probably even won that if Clay would have never got hurt. Not surprised. Like I said, Kyle Hurt is early 50s. He's seen Larry Bird work. He's seen Kevin McHale work. He's seen um, Kobe. He's seen Isaiah Thomas. He's seen Akeem Olajuwon. Clyde Drexler.
Crazy.
Lakers
And
was good.
and it's crazy. It's a crazy stat. In that whole finals, Kawhi only took 49 shots.
49 shots.
That's wild. He
That
only
makes
took
average
49 shots.
he averaged less than 10 shots a game.
10 shots a game. He won Finals MVP.
What was his
That's a
field
what?
goal percentage that series?
Um, 55.
55%.
Mm-hmm.
14 points a game. Like, come on.
Yep. Less than 10 shots a game.
That's what I'm saying. And he went MVP at the finals because
They just didn't want to give it to Tony Parker enough because they was probably too old. They wanted to give it to a young guy because there ain't no way he deserved MVP
that
like that.
means he didn't guard Braun much then. That's what the stats telling you.
Yep.
Exactly. You see, that's what I said. These real Laker fans, basketball fans, not just Laker fans. Like you said, all the teams he played on was stacked. Kawhi never played on a bum team.
That's why I'm trying to see why they trying to.
Toronto team was good. They couldn't wait. And DeRozan, you know what DeRozan said when he got traded? He said, "That's bad. They get rid of me. Braun go west, and they get rid of." They kept getting hit by Braun.
And then they had Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol was balling.
Yeah, he played good. Ibaka,
Yeah, like that team was trash.
Siakam, Ibaka, Lowry, Van Vliet,
And
Norman Powell.
people be sleeping on Van Vliet.
Norman Powell, like, come on.
Then they had good defenders, tall, long dudes. OG Andomagu, whatever his name.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Rapper's still good. That's what I'm saying. Like, they didn't stop at all times. They need to stop it, man. They need to stop it.
Crazy, man.
No, we're not debating. The argument not saying this shit. Kawhi definitely a good defender, a great defender. We're not knocking his game, but what we're saying is Colin Cowherd said if he win a championship, he's top 5 all time. How would you expect him to win a championship? Colin Cowherd, the main one, he said the Lakers are the 5th best team. So if the Lakers are the 5th best team, and the Clippers are so good, why are you expecting him? Why is it a big shot if he win a championship? If you expect him to win a championship, you should already say he's the top 5 right now.
Man, I remember when the Clippers first got together, they were acting like the Clippers, the second coming of the '96 Bulls.
But the Clippers
So of
did that
course,
when they got like Chris Paul, remember?
yep.
When DeAndre Joe and then Blake Griffin was like, "Oh, Lob City, oh this that." You right what you're saying, Laker hype. They do stuff with views, but let me tell you about views where it could backfire. I was saying this earlier before you guys joined. A lot of you guys come on and support me, but yeah, the media do it for clicks, but it can hurt you. You can lose viewership and you can lose as far as personal because it like me, for instance, I was a fan. I used to like Cowherd. I thought he knew about basketball. Now I look at him totally different. It frustrates you. I don't me. You don't have to. Real basketball fans, you don't need gimmicks. You don't need gimmicks. You don't need to put stuff like fake news. Like when I just title. I don't really, to be honest, I should probably put a little more thought into my titles and probably could would bring more people to it. But I just throw a title and then talk to you guys. I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather our circle be small. All you guys know about basketball. That every common head is strong. Right or wrong, Grant?
Yep.
Grant, as
100%
long
right.
as you've been watching this channel, I can honestly say my channel ain't bigger than a lot of these guys' channels, but
Mm-hmm.
me and all you guys, I never, and I watch other channels, I support other channels. I think we stronger than anybody. If you think about it, every comment, if you take into consideration me talking and you guys the comments and y'all strategy. A lot of times, like Jose and different people go out trade, it'd be reality trade. I go on a lot of the channels and sometimes the owner who channel it is, their basketball knowledge not that good. And then
Exactly.
the people who follow them, I watch, I'm like, yo, it's crazy. Like they talking crazy. Now I watch the
Yep.
comments. I think this is the strongest channel out of, and I'm not just saying it because this is my channel, but I
I
think
do too.
balance wise with the people who's watching with me and all you guys, we not the biggest, but strong. Like you come on here, you come on live with me. I don't hit you do a good job. Everybody who come on live with me do a good job. You know, Jose, Eric, and different people who join it. Either see you later. You know, all the guys, even guys who not Laker fans who come on here. Steve,
Mhm.
Banks. Banks is a Detroit Pistons fan.
Yep.
You know, Joseph, a lot of guys who come on here who watch and support this channel. Every comment, I could just scroll down. It's not a weak comment on it. It's not a weak comment on it from the whole day. Not
That's
not
why I can't watch. That's
not.
why I can't watch Skip Bayless. Everything Skip Bayless says is for clicks.
I don't think. I honestly think Skip. Reason why I get Skip. I think he honestly believes this stuff. There. I don't think he do his book. That's my opinion. I honestly think he really believes that. He's Laker hype said I don't watch first take on only YouTube guys because media delusional instead. Yeah, change the subject. You're right. You're right, Laker. I only watch your channel because you keep it real and you know brother. So I appreciate that, Left. Like I said, Left, I appreciate that because this channel, like I said, you guys know about sports also.
Hmm.
Y'all all knowledgeable. Like I don't think I have no weak link on here. Not one weak link. Everybody here knowledgeable know the game. Y'all all make good points, and it's a ticket TV sucks. I agree. Ticket TV, I definitely, yeah. Because the people in his comments don't know shit about. That's why sometimes he get mad and he say some of the stuff he do. But sometimes he bring that type of energy, you know, to that type
I
of.
don't like him because to
Yeah,
me he ain't a
I don't watch him
he
no more either.
he not a Lakers fan. Because anybody that don't want the Lakers to win, how are you a Lakers fan?
I said that. I said you hate Braun that
Yep.
much. That's why I said that's the sickness. I ain't gonna lie, Grant. I did not like LeBron at all. I like LeBron. I respect LeBron. I'm telling you, off the court, I love LeBron. I love how
Hmm.
he put all his homeboys in position where they all doing great and they're getting their own money. I I I,
Hmm.
I think he's a genuinely good person. But the thing I didn't like LeBron, I don't like that someone on the team he get rid of he killed coaches. There's a lot of things I don't like about LeBron. But I'm so down of a Laker fan. And it was hurting. I'm like, damn, Kobe's my guy. Kobe got five, Bron had three. I'm like, damn. Me vote for Bron. Bron catch Kobe, but at the end of the day, he a Laker, and I got the roll with him.
Hmm.
And you can see clear, tickets saying Lakers fan, you hate Bron that much. You can't possibly be.
And we could be real. All Lakers fans, probably 90% Lakers fans hated LeBron, but most of them tolerate him. Ticket TV don't even tolerate him. He just hate him. He don't even want him on the team.
Yeah.
This man here,
He said we don't got no choice. I agree, Jose. We have no choice. If somebody on your team, you gotta even if you don't like him, you gotta you know what I'm saying? You got to. And then
I never understood it though. Kobe loves LeBron.
he
That's
said
why
you
I never understood it.
of Braun to now. Yeah. See the thing, like I said, my biggest thing I don't like about Braun is how he like get rid of players, and I ain't like what he did last year. It turned me off. He ain't even embraced them guys. Even behind the scenes, you want to make a move. I think he could have been a big help. I think it's killed Lonzo some because Lonzo looked up to Bron, and Lonzo was a big fan, and I think made Lonzo look at him. It quite bothered him. The Bron could have been a major plus. Even if they went to other teams where they could have learned so much from him and be the better players right now. That's why.
Yep.
That's why what's the name said. Ingram said he bogus as hell. He said that about Bron. He said he bogus as hell. And Ingram ain't rocking him like that. Bron never really embraced him, and I just think that was wrong. Even Luke Walton, regardless of you not, that's still your coach. You could be behind the scenes and you could be like, listen, I'm here to win. And that's
I think Bron. I think Bron knew he was gonna get AD before that season started. I think he knew he was gonna get AD.
I think so.
That's probably why he never embraced them. He already knew they
But
weren't gonna be there for that long.
you still embrace them though. Like at the end of the day, you still embrace them and help them. You know what I mean? Work
I
out.
agree, like it's hype on Lonzo's part. LeVar was a big reason because he was always in the way, always on first take, telling the business what's going on inside the locker room and all that, what's going on inside the Lakers camp and all that. You already know Lonzo was gonna be gone.
I I could say I'm gonna disagree with what you what Jose said right here because he said 20 years from now Ingram. So cool. I say cool, but Zoe and Ingram, I don't think they could say they probably could say they see. I don't know what exactly you're getting at, but I think they could say they blessed like far as it's always good to play with somebody like you can tell your kids if you're saying that. So I don't want to say I don't know what you're getting at exactly what you're saying, Jose, but if it's like that, like somebody can say, "Oh, I'm blessed to play with Michael Jordan," you know, that's somebody you can tell your kids in about 20 years. If you're saying that, yeah, I agree with you on that. But if you said it's a blessing, meaning it's helping them, I don't see LeBron helping them. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. I agree with that.
Well, we all know Kuzma. Gets Kuzma last season with the Lakers.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, Jose. Like it's definitely a blessing. Like when you play, like I played with Magic Johnson. I played with George. I
And let's be
played
real.
with Jabbar. That's always like a thing. Like wow, he's a teammate. And like you could tell the stories. I remember Shamgar only played 1 year with the Wizards. He played in the NBA 1 year, and he had a lot of stories in that 1 year. So you
Oh, he
could,
was an excellent NBA player.
huh?
Oh, he was an excellent NBA player.
He played 1 year. Yeah, he's from around my way. He played 1 year with the Wizards.
Oh yeah, AD my favorite Laker because AD already a better Laker than all three of them.
But AD, he's a Kuzma next. Now, see, that's what I said. Braun, I think he could have really, and that's why Rondo Ingram was like this.
And
After that,
man, I already knew Braun was gonna let them go because
yes, Sham got drafted second round for Washington.
they too young. They was too young.
Oh,
Them the young core. They always on Twitter. You got Josh Hart having Fortnite tournaments. You
yeah,
got
yeah.
Lonzo rapping, want to be a rapper. You got Kuzma wanting to be a model. It was just too much.
Sham got went to Providence.
Oh, Sam God.
Yeah, he went to Providence. He said, yeah, Kuzma, and he got beat. Who y'all like? Who impressed y'all yesterday with the Lakers? The people in the comments section.
Yeah, I want to know too.
I want to know who impressed y'all. Who disappointed? Who disappointed? Because Brent said he was cool with everybody, but Kuzma. So who disappointed?
Kuzma trash. We can we can't get nobody. Who will we want for Detroit though?
Detroit. That's the thing. Detroit, I had nobody I want.
That's gonna have to be a 3-team trade.
I have to. They got nobody I want.
Everybody saying Dion impressed them.
You wasn't impressed with JaVale? I like JaVale.
Why you want D Rose? D Rose old.
Nah, you don't trade no 25-year-old player for no Derrick Rose that's 33 and his
His
value.
legs 43. Knees
Yeah,
43.
and not only that, his value not that high. Like you don't trade a player like that. He said, Dion, he said,
Oh, you know Kuzma's birthday today.
yeah, his birthday day after mine. When he first became like, I said, oh shit. Derrick Rose would be. He said he like D Rose, Kennard, and Woods for Detroit. D Rose on the wrong team. I think D Rose going the trade because you already said it's time for him to win the championship. And he don't never close.
Kuzma 20. I know Kuzma is 26.
He's 25.
Oh,
Kuzma 25. He born 95.
I don't know who we can trade Kuzma to. God.
3 and D player. What trade you talk about, Jose? Or the trade you said? The Rose with the 21 unprotected first round pick. That would be one of like a last resort type trade. I'd rather because Derrick Rose at the end of the day, he scares me because he did it back to back years. He did it with the Knicks, then he did it with the Bulls, and he did it around the same time in December. Remember, he just disappeared on the team if they had personal problems. You remember that, Grant?
Mm-hmm.
That when a player do that scare, he did it back to back year. He did it with the Knicks.
I don't trust D Rose.
I don't trust him. Like in a big spot like that to get now to sign him as a free agent and pick him up, cool. But the trade, Kuzma is our strongest trade chip. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do right by that trade. That trade is big. We have nothing else.
What's
That trade bad, but I just don't trust Kuzma. I mean,
I don't know.
D Rose.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll take the line right, and Seth Curry, and we get him Kuzma and Danny Green because they wanted Danny Green anyway.
I like Seth Curry, but he like a roll. I don't know. And Danny Green.
Mm. I
And
don't
we
know who else.
guards. I don't think I'm doing that.
I just don't like
I'm
Kuzma.
going for I'm gonna tell you me personally, I like Schroeder
Mm.
for Cools. I like
Just straight.
I like Spencer for Cools.
How much money is Gallinari getting?
Uh, like 20 something.
Because I trade Gallinari for Danny Green in a heartbeat.
But the thing is, Gallinari gonna be in the same situation Cools man. Where he gonna play at?
Oh yeah, true.
Cause see, AD don't want to play. See, we got the one thing I tell fans. This where the Lakers went wrong. Today's NBA is different from, and that's why I learned to adapt to how these guys the way of thinking. AC, I mean, I said AC. AD said time in. He wants to spend little time as possible. See, he's taking this approach Braun taking, where he's trying to get Zach definitely 100% Zach. He's trying to take this approach where he want to be in the league for a long time. Zach fit us perfect like a glove. He taking that approach. He always talking. You know, if you hear AB talk, he always talk about body or the body. He always talk about the body. He wants to stay fresh. right? So
Mhm.
he keeps saying we'll take little time as possible. You don't want to start forcing him to play. I like that trade. Yeah, I do that in a heartbeat. But we can't trade the 2020 pick. That's the
Are
thing.
we are we gonna have cap room this all season?
No, next year. Next year we got
Oh,
next year 21 we gonna have we got like a 20 million, over 20 something million.
mm.
So we could get a big player next year in free agency. The Lakers just have to stay the course. If they win this year, then good shit. There's no need to rush to do nothing. But Zach, I like Zach for cool. I love Zach for cool. Like I said, I like
I
Short.
think the Bulls. I think the Bulls will do that too. If Zach Levine forces his way out,
Taylor
cause
Hawk,
you getting it.
you know he's from Chicago.
Yep.
We don't have no second round pick to you later. And we had to get them a first. Yeah, like we had to draft a player first, but we wouldn't be able to move it to December. So that's the things that rule there.
The Bulls ain't got no choice.
They don't trade for what?
He said the Bulls ain't taking their deal because if he forces his way out,
They don't have to take that deal though. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna
Kuzma.
they if Zach they put Zach out there, they're gonna have a lot of people interested. Yeah, think like this. He's 25, jumps out the gym, has a jump shot, and he averaged like what's his numbers? He averaged good numbers, great numbers. He averaged great numbers. So a guy like that get on the market. Yeah,
Man, I wish we would have got I wish we would have got Jimmy Butler
that that's what we should have just went from the gate. We should have went there for get the Lakers got greedy.
because Jimmy Butler, dog.
Hell yeah. I'll take Levert and Allen for cool.
If the Nets will do that,
I don't think Nets won't do that. Hell no. I'll take Levert straight up
man,
for Kuzma. You do Levert straight up for Kuzma?
that's what the Lakers should have did. Just went for Jimmy Butler.
Would you do
Yes,
Levert
sir.
straight up for Kuzma? I'm doing that.
Just Levert, just
Yeah,
Levert by himself.
yeah.
Yeah, Levert be going off.
Oh, he said for Zach. Uh, I'll take Levert. See, I think like this. That's the type of players I want to trade cool guys in their 20s. I don't want no old guys who they just swinging it and they just trying to win a championship and the guys is 33 years old. I don't
And
want
we can't say it's because we can't say Cool's bad because he don't fit with the Lakers. Cool's just bad in general because when AD and Bron off the court, he's still bad. He takes bad shots and he can't guard nobody.
because you look at it.
And then one play he waved LeBron off and
Oh
missed an
yeah,
easy layup. This just ticked me off.
I think the Lakers' strongest trade package they can put together is starting with Cools. They have to put a Horton Tucker because in most trades, other teams always want young players back. So I think Cool's been 20, what? Who's that, 25? Cool's the 25-year-old. Horton Tucker, I think that's like the starting point. We don't have three other draft picks. KCP and Danny Green is solid because teams always want shooters. So he's not a bad trade ship because one, he's a shooter. Teams always want shooters. They're a good locker room guy. They have big playoff moments. KCP only what 27, and he on a solid deal, getting with him or Avery Bradley. You see what I'm saying? So we got solid pieces we can mix and match. It's that a lot of teams will hurt the Lakers. A lot of teams do want that. Because you think about it, we give it to that's three. Just think about it. Bradley was 20, 28. Kuzma 25. But Bradley 29. Bradley 29. Kuz 25. Horton Tucker going on 20. Uh, KCP 27. We got like guys that, you know what I'm saying, that can help. We give young players and guys that can help them right away too. But it's that teams love draft picks.
How old is AD? 26.
He just turned 27. He born 93.
Okay.
Now I don't want that, Steve. We don't want that.
Mm-mm.
We want Kelly. Give us Kelly. Now I might take a
Would you
guy.
take
I might take Bridges. Bridges and something else for cool.
Bridges? Yes, sir.
Because Bridges got a type of game where he's like a Iguodala, like he do like winning. He play like winning basketball. I like Bridges. Bridges is the type of player that help you win games. He not Bridges not the player that on wow you on stats. He not going to get you 20 and 30, but he do a
What
lot
about
of things that can help you win the game.
you think Miami will give up Duncan? Duncan for Kuzma straight up.
No, they love him.
Because they already got two of them. They got the other dude too.
Yeah, they love him. So he said no way they giving up Bridges. Bridges is good. He Bridges is the type of guy he can help you win games, man. I like Bridges.
Kuzma good too. He
Yeah,
just need to go another thing.
Kuzma good. I like Kuzma. But Kuzma like style of play right now is not winning basketball.
Nah, it's not.
He's not. You know you can watch some type guys that they impact. Like people say they like even Devin Booker. That's what I said about Devin Booker. Devin Booker don't like impact wins like that. Like that guy Bridges impact wins. Uh, who else impact wins? Guys like Norman Powell. He impact wins.
Kuzma a defensive liability for sure. That's the only thing I hate about him.
Huh?
I just hate that he a defensive liability. He can't guard nobody. Hey man, at least try to guard Luka. He wasn't even trying. He just letting the man blow right past him.
He said Bridges way better than Kuzma. I don't know about that, man. But he holds more value, I think, in the trade because he do a lot of like little things though. I ain't gonna lie, I like Bridges. I think Bridges, I think is probably Malik was good. I think Bridges and Kelly. I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know.
are him and the other Bridges brothers?
No,
Okay.
that one, that Philly. This is why I said teams are stupid. This is why I don't get for the life of me. Philadelphia drafted him. His mom worked for the Sixers. He's from PA. He lives like in a town like one town outside of Pennsylvania. The bridges with Philly. I mean
Oh, the
with
other Bridges.
the one with Phoenix. The one we're talking
Okay.
about.
Mm-hmm.
He's from a town right outside of Philly. His mom's worked for the Sixers. His mom's like a young type of mom. You know, she like a young type of mom. She worked with Doe. They Philly drafted him. They's all happy. Yay, this, that, that. And they trade him for the guy. That was a bad trade. The Sixers jacked that off. You his mom's working there. He a versatile guy. They traded him for Smith. The guy, all he did was show athleticism. He ain't get him in the court yet. He been there like just like his third year, I think. Oh, my birthday was good, Malik. I had a good time, man. I had a good time. I just chilled outside all night. You said Sixers didn't know what, Jose? The Sixers probably didn't know that. His mom was like, yeah, they drafted him and traded him that same night. Oh yeah, yo, it's crazy you said that. My friend said the same. Like that was nice. See, yo, it's crazy. I agree to see you later. I remember when that draft. Yeah, his mom was crying. She was so happy. Like wow, she worked for the Sixers, and she had her boy right there, Grant, and they traded him. They
That's
traded
messed
him for
up.
the guy, and he ain't played yet with the Sixers. The guy's gonna be a bust. Smith.
Hmm.
What's his name? Anybody? Because I don't get no service.
I
Smith.
forgot his first name.
And he was just athletic. I seen him play in college. I ain't seen no upside with him. He like 6'5". He jump out the gym, but that's all he did. He didn't have no jump shot. He ain't really have no game. But they keep saying, "Oh, he played." They saying he defense, and they come talk about how young he was. I think he's like 18. But I ain't never seen nothing special.
Philly crazy.
Oh, I know about Bridges. I ain't
Oh,
seen.
you talking about Zaire Smith? Zaire Smith.
Ah, yeah, yeah, him.
Yeah.
Him. He never. I never got that. Understood that trade because if you look at the trade, yeah, Bridges was older, but you can't like this. I said I'm not going to beef about drafting a guy and make a big difference if a guy 23 and one guy is 19, still young. Unless his unless he it got to be a big difference in talent, and he never had a handle. Tyson, he made like two like monster plays in college. I agree 100%. Zion Smith at best would be a Joe Green. At best, Joe Green has had a better jump shot. You know, that's why I said these teams, like, we all do a better job as GMs. I ain't understood that because they were saying, "Oh, he's younger." I think he's like 19 because he played 1 year. Zion Smith played 1 year.
And
And
I
look,
only think he gonna be in the bubble. I only think Zaire Smith gonna be in the bubble.
oh, Zion Smith,
Yeah, I only think he gonna be in the bubble with Philly.
they don't even play him. And look, the guy. If you look at the both of them guys, he's more versatile coming into the draft, more versatile defensively. He's a better outside shooter than everything. The only
Six
thing
six, 6'6" with a 7'1" wingspan.
exactly, and play defense. Did a lot of the little things. He had like the Scottie Pippen. He put up like stat lines throughout the whole thing. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm surprised they ain't fired the coach yet.
Huh?
I'm surprised the Sixers ain't fired the coach yet.
Yeah, he always injured, Malik. You're right. He always injured. Yeah, the Clippers took Jerome Robinson over Michael Porter Jr. I never understood that either. Once you, I could see, I never understood that. A guy, he didn't have that much serious problem. Like, once you draft, like, certain teams, especially teams like the Clippers, who could have took a chance. Like, Denver was in position to take a chance. His medical record, I said, something must be real bad. My thing, once you got to, like, 8 or 9, I would just went with Porter Jr. Clippers had 2 picks. They had Shea. They took Shea. Childress. Matter of fact, they didn't even take. I think. Matter of fact, the Clippers drafted Bridges, the other Bridges, and they traded him for Shea. Charlotte drafted Shea Childress.
How long is it wrong? Robinson went before Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah, Michael Porter Jr. went 14.
That's
The last
crazy.
pick of the lottery.
Hmm.
But talent-wise, they were saying he was like the best he was coming in. Yeah, they traded for Shea Gilders, but Shea got drafted by Charlotte, and they traded for the other Bridges. I never was that big on him. The other Bridges, Miles Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
To me, he was a guy, a strong. He really had no real position. He more like a power forward, but he only like 6'7", and he's like a small forward. He jumps out the gym, but he never had no real game.
Oh, I know a good fit. What about Well, he probably got a good deal now.
Oh,
Dante DaVincio for Kuzma.
hell no. You must really don't like Kuzma.
DaVincio a beast.
No, I don't like him.
He a beast.
He all right, but he ain't no Kuzma. He said
He
Miles better than Mikal. I think Mikal Bridges gonna be better. I think.
Yeah, Miles Bridges a beast.
You think Miles Bridges a beast to you?
Yes. Ain't Miles Bridges the one that played for the one that won the MVP at the All-Star team?
He plays Charlotte.
Yeah, he a beast.
You think so?
Yes.
What's his numbers look like this year?
Let me go see.
Wow,
Miles
Steve,
Bridges.
you rather have Dante than Kuzma?
I told you Dante a beast. I do this trade in a heartbeat.
Hold up, Malik. You said you trade Dante for Kuzma, Malik? Wow. You say take
I
Dante
do.
over.
I do that.
Dante over.
I
I ain't
wouldn't
see,
need no more players or nothing. I do that trade straight up.
I ain't see nothing with Dante. Dante,
I
I
ain't gonna lie. The game the Bucks played us, he was balling. Okay, so he averaging Miles Bridges averaging.
Kevin Love nowhere when Kevin Love, Jose. For one, AD don't want to even play center. And I like defense. We lose big time defensively with that.
Oh
Kevin
no,
Love
Kevin
is not
Love.
a center.
No,
I would never take no Kevin Love that contract. No
no.
way. Love can't play. Love don't play no defense. He don't block shots. Reason why the Lakers is helping while we do that shot blocking is big. Love not a center. I won't touch Love. I wouldn't do that. Hell no. I want
I
nothing to
wanna,
do with Kevin Love.
I wonder where he gonna end up at because I know he gonna leave.
Kevin Love.
Mm-hmm. You said the Timberwolves. That might happen.
This is another thing. I never understood why Cleveland gave him that money. Cleveland had a chance to wash their hands with him and had a chance to trade him. Even if you got anything for him. You looked at it, Kevin Love is on 88. Yeah, and his prime ain't like that now. Ooh, I like that cool for yeah, yeah.
I don't think the Blazers are gonna get him up though.
But he gonna be stuck behind a lot of this. As long as they got CJ still there. He is nice. But he on the wrong team. Because long Portland gonna always try to win and that Damon CJ And now, what's name playing a lot of the two, Gary Trent Jr. He getting better, and he more physically strong and ready. That guy there is burning on the bench.
Well, Mo Bumble was a bust. This man really went six,
Who?
pick six. Mo Bumble, that was a bust.
Oh
He went
yeah,
too he went too high.
I agree to see you later.
Cools, Green, and Taylor for Dennis Schroeder.
I'm not doing all that for Dennis Schroeder. Man. I like Dennis Schroeder. I'm not giving. They're not getting taken. I'll probably do cool. I'll probably have to put Green because the money to match. But that's it. He said Magic should never take it.
Would you do
Uh,
cool? Would you do Cools for Lonnie Walker straight up?
I think Lonnie Walker gonna be good. I think Lonnie Walker gonna be good. But I have to scout him a little more and see. Cause see, my thing, I like Cools, but I'm looking at it. I'm looking at big picture. A guy like Cools, if I can get a starter for something we need, because I love our front court with Bron, AB, and JaVale, or if we get Boogie Cousins. Front line is good, but we have holes at that 1 and 2. So if we could get someone that, not that I don't like Kuzma, but if we could get someone that can start and a good age for that 1 or 2, I'm doing it.
I'm telling you, Dante DaVincio and
No,
we- and Wesley Matthews for Kuzma and Danny Green. Straight
I'm not
up.
doing it. He's not Dante. We My thing is, I want a good, legitimate starting player. Dante is a role player. He said, I like to see your package for Isaac. Oh, he's talking to see you later. He wants to see your trade package for Isaac.
For oh yeah, Joe, I like Jonathan Isaac.
Huh?
They don't got that dude no more. What's his name? Um, with the crazy hairstyle. I think he played for the Pelicans now.
Oh,
The Magic old point guard. They used to have the crazy dreads.
on what team?
You know, he played for Orlando. The one that used to have the crazy dreads. He was the
Oh,
point
he plays
guard.
New York now. He plays New York.
Oh, he
You
went to New
talk
York.
about, yeah, you talk about Alfred Payton.
Oh yeah, Alpha Pay.
I thought he's going to Phoenix.
I ain't gonna lie. I rather have. I like Mike Brogdon, but I rather have Oladipo.
That's who
Now,
the Lakers need to go after.
if we can get Oladipo, I wouldn't mind
Yeah,
it.
I think that can happen. I think that can happen. Kuzma,
LeBron, AD, Oladipo. Whew.
they have to give me a little more Kuzma Clarkson.
Well, my dream is for us to get Bradley Beal. This my number one person I want.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna dream about that. That's
But if we
not.
can get, I wouldn't mind Oladipo though.
Uh,
Oladipo can give us 20 some points.
and I don't think N.B.A. That's what I said. After this year tells it all. This is a big. This bubble is big. Because the Indiana did good without him, and after this bubble gonna show, because mind you, Depot gonna be a free agent. They're gonna show now. They're gonna be in position. If they feel they ain't gonna keep him, they're gonna trade him. I'm starting to keep going. Yeah, give us Garland. I take Garland for Kuzma. they think Laker fans put too much value on Kuzma. I,
Kuz was good. He just
I
oh.
just think he don't fit with this team here like that.
All right. What about what's the dude name for the dude now that plays for the Hornets? Devontae.
Oh, Devontae Graham.
I'll take him.
Jose like Devontae Graham.
I'll take him. If they'll take Kuzma for him, I'll do that.
If I'm Charlotte, I'll probably do it because you got Rose. You paid him all that money.
Exactly.
Yeah, Clarkson free agent this summer. You're right. Clarkson is a free agent this summer. The Cleveland is a mess. 261 points.
Clearly drafted the same player in two straight drafts.
He said Devontae is overrated. I think he is benefited from being on a bad team. I had to look at him a little more. The game I saw, I wasn't all that about. You know.
Would you take Mitchell Robinson and Peyton for Kuzma and Danny Green?
Yes.
I like Mitchell Robinson a lot.
Only thing would stick if we don't get Boogie, I'll definitely do that because Mitch Robinson, yes.
He a
Yes.
beast.
Yeah, you see what Malik just put? He said that he shot 38% from the field in a bad team. That is bad. 38. That's low from the field. And like
Devontae Graham.
yeah, it's a grand.
Dang.
Yeah, because sometimes people get caught up. They see a stat, and that's why
How
I
tall is he?
like 6 feet.
Oh,
He not tall, but that's why I think what Steve's saying make a lot of sense. And my son always say this. My son, a Philly fan. Steve said, he said when he's saying people sleeping on Mikhail, sometimes it's true. It's like a double-edged sword. Sometimes guys do overrate the players on their team, but sometimes, like, listen to Steve, a basketball fan, he watching more than we do. So he got more, you know what I'm saying? Steve can
mm-hmm.
speak more on Miguel game more so than us. Like you said, that's his home team. He watching 82 games a year. It may be a few games I may watch, then some highlights, then you read some stats, but he's watching 82 games. So if he's not biased and he just calling it how he see it, it's good. That's why a lot of times teams, what they do, like GMs and stuff, they always have people in other cities already. They say, "What's up with this guy?" Like we know who that on the Lakers, who not.
I think Kuzma's trade value was worth more his rookie year. It dropped now.
I can see that happening. Jose though. You see what Jose said? Avery Brad,
Avery Rosen, AD Boogie.
the Rosen.
Hey,
I can see it because with Boogie free agent, we can easily get him back. And
hold
for
on. DeRozan gonna be a free agent.
no, we had to trade for him. He opted in, but the Spurs. See, the thing is dealing with Popovich because we
You
could,
already know Popovich don't like us.
huh?
You already know Popovich don't like us.
Yeah, but this thing, if you trade Kuzma, you know what, you're getting a young Kuzma. They need that position in
True.
San Antonio. But San Antonio got a couple nice young pieces. You
I
get
ain't gonna lie.
Danny
That would
Green,
be nice.
like DeRozan leave your team anyway.
I think
You
I
can't
think
look
DeRozan
at DeRozan
I think DeRozan's career would benefit for playing with LeBron and AD a lot.
a lot. This point in his career, I could easily see that happen.
Cause they could put DeRozan at the 2.
Yeah, the Rose play too.
Yep, they could put DeRozan at the 2. But we still gonna need a point guard because I don't want Rondo no more.
Nah, I don't want Rondo coming back.
Rondo got to go. After this season, I done seen enough of Rondo. He got to go.
That's why I ain't screwed. He kills all that. I like Mike Tyson. Tyson gonna beat Jones.
Of course. Have you seen Mike Tyson little clips he been posting?
Yeah, but Roy Jones too light. Roy Jones, he never fought heavyweight. I'll be right back. Hold it down, Grant. I'll be right back.
Mike Tyson gonna lay him out. Matisse. I like Matisse too. That's if they do it. I don't think Philly gonna do that. Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant for Kuzma straight up. Yeah, Philly not gonna do that. I don't think Denver gonna do that. If the Lakers get that trade, that's a finesse. I like Matisse. Oh, we a free agent. I definitely get Jeremy Grant. But if we can get a point guard, if we can somehow get a point guard, we'll be good. That's all we need, a point guard.
Yeah, Jeremy Grant, he's free agent.
Yeah, Jeremy Grant good.
He's free agent. Yeah, I watch boxing. Oh, Nate Robinson fighting some kid called let's say a YouTuber. Y'all heard about Nate Robinson getting in that ring? He's fighting on the undercard.
Dang.
What's the guy name? Um,
You go look this up.
yeah, Nate Robinson fighting Tyson. Jake Paul. Who's
He
Jake
fights.
Paul?
Jake Paul is a famous YouTuber.
What did he do?
Like he do pranks and he do vlogs, just walking around vlogging. He for the kids. A lot of kids watching him.
He entertaining, right?
Yep, yeah, entertain. Yep.
Yeah, him and Nate Robinson fighting on Tyson undercard. Well, I
Jake
think.
Paul. He won his last fight.
Oh, he be boxing a lot of people.
Yeah, he be boxing other YouTubers and celebrities.
Oh, oh, he's like a celebrity boxer YouTuber.
Hmm.
He can fight.
He good. He
Oh,
better than I thought. He better than I thought he was gonna be.
I like Tyson. Tyson gonna beat Roy Jones.
I mean, Tyson gonna knock him out first round.
Nah, him first round.
Tyson hands too heavy.
And Roy ain't been taking good punches lately. Roy ain't been taking no punches like that.
I'm ready for that Wilder Fury rematch.
Who you think gonna win that one?
I hope Wilder. I hope Wilder. But
Well, they say got 200 on Jones. Oh, we could bet. We could bet.
no.
We could bet. I like Tyson. I like Tyson. He said Fury is better than Wilder. He's a better boxer. Ain't no question.
I want to see a whole lot of matches. I want to see
He
ZZZ
said
versus Alvarez again.
Lomo. Or who these guys are? I never heard of them guys. That Steve talking about. I ain't know this many. I ain't know y'all not like boxing like that.
I watch it all. I watch boxing, UFC.
Oh yeah. All right, we definitely gonna link up. I take your money.
Lakers should move up trade Kuz for RJ Hampton and Cole Anthony.
Things it's hard to things ain't gonna really do it. One they'll things like the NBA. One thing you must know in the NBA, everything has to line up for teams.
Mm-hmm.
While Kuzma's gonna be a free agent, and they're only gonna give him on that rookie deal for that 1 year, that kills his trade value. As far as like trading for an early draft pick, like them guys want to do. And then Lakers ain't bringing in no young guys. They ain't trading no Kuzma for no. They gonna be.
I did not know the league was
Are you
so
like
against the
Kevin
Lakers
Hayes?
like this.
What you say?
I said I did not know the league was so against the Lakers like this until LeBron got on the Lakers.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What weight class is that, Steve? I never heard of them guys.
I'm ready for somebody to knock Tank out. I can't wait to Tank get knocked out.
Oh, you don't like Tank?
Nah, he too cocky. I want somebody to knock him out. What's that dude's name? I forgot. I can't think of his name. I think he's from Philly. He a beast.
What weight class?
He a heavyweight. I forgot his name.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's Garcia. Yeah, Garcia.
He from Philly. He not no heavyweight.
Oh, he not a heavyweight.
Nah, he's small. He's
Garcia
like
a beast.
40.
Garcia a beast.
They gonna fight Garcia in best pound for pound fighters right now. Who you think is right now the best? I want everybody's opinion. Who y'all think is the best boxer right now?
Any weight class.
This guy here, the Camacho. I'm gonna look him up, Steve. You say crazy. I'm gonna look his highlights up.
I'm gonna say Tank, even though I don't like him.
You think he the best pound for pound right now?
Yes, Tank.
I say maybe Triple G.
Who do you think about out of Triple G and Alvarez?
I kind of like Triple G.
Over Canelo?
Canelo's a beast, but I kind of like
Man, I don't know. Canelo a beast.
Canelo is a beast.
But I ain't gonna lie, Triple G got a 10 on him.
Yo, I got to see what this guy Steve talking about. I'm googling. I don't got no service now, but I'm just locking his name in.
I ain't never heard of him.
He good. Like what weight class he fight, Steve? Let me type his name in right now. I'm praying.
I thought Terrence Crawford was beefing with Tank.
Oh, Charles Crawford.
Yep, I thought he was beefing with Tank.
Charles Crawford want to fight. What's his name? Dude from Texas. Errol Spence. Yeah, Errol Spence.
Man, what happened to Adrian Broner? He just got trash out of nowhere.
Oh, he said Steve said he's small. Oh, he's one of them little guys in boxing. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, them low weight classes like 115, they be getting it in.
Yeah, Adrian Broner real washed up. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
he washed up. He washed up. I gotta type in this guy's name. Yeah, he did fight a lot.
So who
He's a Ukrainian boxer. He fought 3 weight classes.
I wonder if Fury gonna fight
He said,
Anthony Joshua next.
who?
Anthony Joshua. I think that's who Fury gonna fight next.
Yeah.
But Fury gonna smash him.
He smashed Anthony Joshua.
Yes. Cause if he ran through Wilder like that, I know he gonna smash Anthony Joshua.
But he inconsistent with his weight and stuff too. I don't trust him like that.
Oh, he fighting Wilder first, so they're gonna do the rematch first.
Yeah. Then Anthony.
Now I don't know about all that. Anthony ain't better than Wilder.
I like Terence Crawford.
Yeah, Terence Crawford a beast.
But Spence a beast though. Spence is a beast.
But I ain't gonna lie, I think Floyd the most overrated boxer of all time.
Of all time?
Yeah. Cause he's so overrated. People call him the GOAT. Only thing he did in his career was run. He's a runner. Yeah, he a runner. He talked like he was just out there beating people. You a runner.
He fights smart. But in the beginning of his career, he fought a little different. Like towards the end, he was more like, staying out the way. In the beginning, he was more vicious.
Well, at least you agree, Malik. He is overrated.
No, I ain't say overrated.
You know he overrated. He's not the GOAT.
Nah, I don't think he did. Nah, I don't think he no GOAT. He fought everybody though. For everybody.
But he was ducking Manny for a long time.
I believe he kind of ducked himself.
That 15-year-old don't matter. But how many
Come on,
talent
not beat Floyd. No way.
of all those 50 wins, how many were against somebody that was predicted to beat Floyd?
He fought good fighters. You can't take that from him. He fought Canelo. He fought good fighters. You said Floyd scared Amir Khan? What do you mean now? You mean now? I remember Amir Khan in his prime. I don't think Floyd never scared of him. Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd fought a lot of people.
Floyd let Conor McGregor do a decent job against him.
I think Floyd is playing with him. Floyd is playing with him.
I don't know. Well, Deontay Wilder's 41-1.
Who?
Deontay Wilder, he's 41-1.
Yeah. I ain't. Yeah,
Hey, that's true, Malik. That's true. Floyd always fighting people when they get old and washed up. He ain't gonna fight nobody in their prime.
Nah, he fought dudes in their prime. Cause you mind you, him and Manny both is the same age. Yeah, I wish they'd have fought earlier when Manny was a little sharper. But who else? Zab was kind of downside when he fought.
He training his son to be a boxer now.
Who?
Floyd.
Who's his son?
I think he's like 21, 22.
You got an old son like that?
Yep. By his first wife.
Wow.
No, the one that I think it was the one his wife that died.
I
One
think
that
that's
had
late.
died.
He's trying to train him at he's 21 right now boxing. That's kind of late. Canelo, the Canelo. I think Floyd Canelo go back at it.
But Canelo was young when he fought Floyd.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Floyd definitely ain't beating Canelo now.
Canelo probably beat him now. Canelo is more active. Now I don't watch UFC. I
Conor
watch
McGregor, my
it every
boy.
now and then, but I don't know about it like that. Like
I
I
need a
watch
Conor.
it every now and then.
I need a Conor rematch.
Whoa.
Khabib.
I don't. Oh, it could be
Yep.
that I saw. I saw that.
So Jose, right now, 2020, you telling me Floyd Mayweather will be Canelo? Man, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Floyd definitely ain't beating Triple G.
Nah, not right now. He beat Triple G. Triple G, he's official.
Khabib is on a different level to Conor. Hmm. Oh, did you see the Washington Redskins change their name to the Washington Football Team?
Yeah, Washington football team.
That got to be the dumbest thing I ever seen. The
They said
Washington Football
they said
Team.
they not rushing no name. They said the name got to have meaning and everything to it. They said they not rushing no name. They said it might be yeah, Washington football team. Yeah,
Washington Football Team.
that's it. It said give 3 months to train.
So give Floyd 3 months to train, and he can beat Canelo.
You have to reign that long. I don't know. But Mike Tyson, y'all saw the interview with Mike Tyson and Max.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Tyson is on something good. Like the all bring because it's like that with everybody. The basketball players, the veterans, they will make money. You know how much money Floyd, Tyson and Roy Jones gonna generate?
Mm.
Right now, so when it gets to like August, like late August, middle like August 20th and stuff. Oh man, gonna be fine.
So who's the GOAT to you? Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. I got him
So
on
he the
my
GOAT.
yeah. He's great to me.
I ain't gonna lie, Joe Frazier did him dirty.
Yeah, Muhammad. I like Thomas Hearns.
Yeah,
Hitman.
he a beast. He a beast.
Hitman's a beast.
Ali in my top five. Ali, Hearns, Smoking Joe, George Foreman.
George Foreman.
Yeah, George Foreman definitely in my top five. And you gotta put Joe Frazier because he put Ali on his back. So you gotta put Joe Frazier.
Uh, Who, Joe? Smoking Joe?
Yep, Smoking Joe.
George Foreman destroyed him.
Smoking Joe.
He destroyed Smoking Joe. And Kid Norton.
No one had the speed, power, and defense all in one like Ali. Well, I can say, I can say Floyd has better defense and speed than Ali, but Ali has more power than Floyd. Because much as people don't like Floyd, much as I don't like Floyd, he's the best defensive boxer ever.
Ali definitely was versatile.
Yeah,
Ali definitely had a full package. He could take a punch.
definitely. And his daughter a beast.
I want to see her fight the other girl.
I don't think she's gonna beat the other girl. I forgot the other girl name though. Well, she been calling Layla out.
Layla is bigger though.
Cause how they talking, they said the other girl a beast.
You know what is a beast? The brother of the rent is good.
Oh yeah,
He was good.
Holyfield was good.
Holyfield. Holyfield, man, is official.
Holyfield hit Mike Tyson so hard he started biting.
He bit his ear. He said, man, fuck that.
And we being real, Mike Tyson probably would have had a better career if it wasn't for that actress, whatever her name is. She ran that man crazy. Mike Tyson is probably the best offensive boxer ever.
He was explosive.
Cause he hits you with that left, it's night night.
He was fast, explosive, and mean.
Yeah, Robin Givens. She made Mike Tyson go crazy. I would never want to fight Mike Tyson.
He said Robin Givens.
80s and 90s Mike Tyson. You don't want to fight him. And then he had that mentality. You look at him in his eyes, you don't want no smoke with him. When he starts stuttering, you know it's over with.
I'm gonna be on tomorrow. No, when the next time the Lakers play? Yeah, Don King destroyed Tyson.
No. Who they play? Yeah.
When next time Lakers play? You know?
Oh no. Let's see.
Yeah, I probably come on Sunday. They playing early. They playing tomorrow. I probably come on tomorrow night. Then. Are they playing a Magic?
How many scrimmage games is it going to be? 8.
Three. Three scrimmage.
Oh, 3.
Eight regular season games. Regular season game is the
Oh,
30th.
okay.
Next,
Oh, okay.
next
Now the Lakers play Saturday.
Tomorrow is Saturday,
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
but the season start.
So they play.
Regular season is Thursday, the
Oh,
30th.
they play Orlando tomorrow.
That's why I probably playing the streets like that. And then it's time. What?
Mm-hmm. Then the Milwaukee game, then the Miami game, then the Brooklyn game, Clipper game, then the Nuggets game.
12 p.m.
Yep, 12 p.m. Eastern.
Early.
12 p.m. Eastern.
That's what. I hope they'll start in the playoffs that early.
Man, it's too early. But I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie. I like the setup. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, it's better than what I thought. It's definitely better than what I thought.
Way better. But like you said, they need to let all the teams just be in the stands. That'll be nice.
Yeah, we can do it. We can social distance that. You already know everybody medical condition. Oh yeah, every 9 a.m. I think. Well, yeah, at least. Oh yeah, so I'm not definitely on the I may come on right after the game. I may come on right after the game. Cause early, the game be over at 2. Come on a little before I go outside. I had to take the kids to the party tomorrow. So either I come on for like an hour tomorrow. Get things dressed. You like how Philly played today? You said you didn't like Philly, right, Grant?
Yeah, I like Philly. I like them. I just don't like their offense.
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay.
How old is Ben Simmons? Like 22?
Nah, he older than that. He's like 24,
Oh, 24.
23, I think. 23. Ingram is 22. I think he's like a year older than Ingram.
Because I know, I think you wanted the Lakers to pick up Ben
23.
Simmons.
Huh?
I think you wanted the Lakers to pick up Ben Simmons 1 year.
Oh, he said 24.
Oh, 24.
Yeah, he said 24.
Oh, so he older than Embiid.
Embiid? Embiid's 25.
Oh, dang. Malik said he taking Simmons over Ingram.
Yeah, see, they say taking Ingram over. Yeah, Joe 25, yeah. That's two young studs, man.
I'm taking Simmons over Ingram. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Simmons do more.
he will be 23. So, damn. That's how you know he's young. He completed 4 years. He completed 4 years and only 23. That's crazy.
Ingram 23.
He'll be 23 in September.
I think Lonzo's 24.
Nah, Lonzo younger than Ingram. Lonzo 22.
Dang, Lonzo young.
Yeah, Lonzo young.
Also, he did 1 year at UCLA.
Yeah. He said he's taking Joe over
Tatum.
Tatum.
And Pascal over. No, you lost me with the Pascal over Ingram.
No, he ain't say Pascal over Ingram. He's saying he'd take a B over all of them. I agree.
Oh, Tatum, Pascal, and Ingram. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Pascal like 25, 26.
I think he might be because he did, I think, at least 3 years in college. He went to Mississippi. He went to Mississippi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. He got a little age, man.
It's crazy. Everybody used to think Kuzma was better than Tatum.
I know, right?
All right, and that was just last year. I was one of the main people. Kuzma way better than Tatum.
Oh, he went to New Mexico.
Oh, New Mexico. The Philly trade Simmons this summer.
No. They have to have a big collapse. Then I think so. They have to have a big collapse. I don't like Brand. I don't think it's with him.
I ain't gonna lie though. Simmons is a way better defender than I thought he was.
Yeah.
Cause he be clamping people.
Yeah. He definitely a defender. They say he locked up. What's your name today? Morant.
Yep, Ja Morant.
I ain't see it.
Yeah, Bron could have went to the Sixers, but that wouldn't look good to me. Cause you would have had Bron and Simmons. That wasn't gonna look right. That means LeBron gonna have to play off the ball.
Yeah. He had to. But Simmons, you got to put him on the ball.
They would have traded Simmons. Now if they would have traded Simmons for AD, LeBron, AD, and B on the Sixers, I would have liked it.
That's a big
Cause Simmons is a superstar. Cause you can get a lot back for Simmons.
lot. A whole lot. And he's young.
I tell people Simmons plays just like Anthony Katumo. If he get that attitude like Anthony Katumo, it's gonna be over with. And if he get a shot,
He said, dang. How much Simmons had today? How much Morant? John Morant had today. I want to see Memphis too.
I see Carmelo lost a lot of weight.
I don't get guys. They wait till they get that old and
Carmelo waited his career in the, he waited his career in the hamper to lose weight.
he said y'all have 40. So why
Ja
y'all?
had Ja had 40. I thought they say Ben Simmons had him clumped up.
Yeah, I think Steve said somebody said he locked him up in the first half.
Simmons has the most potential in the NBA. I think Philly gonna regret that Fultz deal because I believe he gonna blossom in Orlando.
Oh,
Fultz, I think Philly gonna regret that.
they gave him up for nothing. That was stupid. That's what I said. Elton Brand. I think Philly need to do. They need to get rid of Brett Brown and Elton Brand.
Cause you remember Fultz beat the Lakers this year. Cause I
Yeah,
watched that game.
he did. But I'm still not giving. He had too much game to give him up for what he got. Now they got something crazy for him. It's like, okay, cool.
Exactly.
But they got him. I'm the Netflix. It's too early.
Elton Brand is probably one of the worst. And then he young. I think he younger than Lonzo.
Oh,
Fultz.
yes. He is younger than Lonzo.
But I ain't gonna lie. Out of every point guard in that draft, I think Lonzo has the brightest upside. Cause Lonzo good on defense. If Lonzo get his shot right, huh?
He shot like he gonna be good against some heart.
I don't. I like
His heart got much better. I ain't gonna lie.
Jose. I like Fox, but I think Lonzo gonna be better than him in the long run.
Oh, you think so?
Yep. Cause I think Lonzo on the right team. The Pelicans fit Lonzo. Cause him and Zion play good together.
Yeah, they do.
I just want that UCLA Lonzo back. Cause when he was with UCLA, he was a beast.
He killed over there.
He would hit threes from half court.
Yeah. Yeah, his thing is crazy.
I like that. I just want to see how good LaMelo gonna be. I don't know if he's gonna do all that in the NBA.
I think he'll be alright. Yeah, hard. This NBA had the fifth now. If it was back in the days, I'd be like, I think he'd be too weak.
Cause
Yeah.
LaMelo got like a. To me, LaMelo play like a 6'6" Trey Young. Cause they got the same type of shot. Cause LaMelo shot gonna fall,
Mm-hmm.
and then he got range. So
Yeah, he got deep one. But he need to play under a disciplined.
cause you know he got when he you can't control him when he go off. LaMelo shot 17% from three. When?
And overseas. I saw
Damn,
that stat before.
17%. Now I don't think LaMelo gonna be the number one pick. He gonna be top five though.
Yeah, definitely top five.
You already know LeVar gonna be there on draft night.
Well bugged out.
This man really finna have two sons in the NBA. That's crazy.
I know, right? That's big. That's big.
I thought LiAngelo was gonna make it, but I guess he ain't had the talent.
Now he had to take game. The only way he makes a team if one
He
of
is the
his
he is the best shooter though. I ain't gonna lie, he
if
is the
one of
best
his
shooter.
brothers be big and like LeBron or Giannis, like
Mm-hmm.
call that's the only reason Giannis brother on the team. Where you could be like, yo, put my brother in.
Yeah, cause you know I ain't gonna lie, the brother we got, I don't like him. I don't like Costas. Lonzo Ball number 5 on your big board.
If Grizzlies
I
should take for Edward,
I think LaMelo Ball going to either the Hawks, or the Warriors.
I think he's going to by Detroit or
Ooh, if he go to Detroit,
that's what I'm thinking.
if he go to Detroit, that's definitely gonna be his team.
I wonder if the teams, because I ain't hear the NBA say nothing about it, the teams that didn't go to the bubble, is that going to be the lottery teams, the teams who didn't go? I don't think that's
Hmm.
right. The team that went to the bubble, they could get the number one pick.
Exactly. I was surprised the Lakers got the fourth pick last year.
Oh yeah, team could do that. But the thing is, one of the brothers got to have that clout. See, Giannis got that clout. They trying to keep him happy. You don't bring your brother in. He don't got to get no minutes.
Because Alonzo got that. Alonzo had caught like that. He could have got Leandro on the Pelicans.
Are they gonna put 14 teams in it? I don't think they should do that. But I don't see what some of the teams who didn't go got. No, I agree they probably was making the playoffs, but I still don't think that's cool. They get to play 8 extra games. And they
Whoever gets the number 1 pick needs to pick LaMelo. How tall is LaMelo? 6'9"?
6'7".
Or 6'7"? Because his arms look long as I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't think LaMelo going number 1. I don't see it.
No, I think it's probably top 3.
Jose said he's 6'10". I don't think he's
Ain't
6'10".
no 6'10". Hell no. He's 6'7".
Because he right next to LeVar. I think LeVar's 6'7", 6'6".
No, LeBron 6'4".
Oh, 6'4".
Lonzo is supposed to be 6'6".
Okay.
He's taller enough.
LaMelo gonna have to get bigger though.
Definitely.
He too skinny.
He need to hit that.
You can tell he ain't lifting no weights.
Yeah, you go to tell when somebody start to get that little pump.
Yep. See, Ja Morant don't have to lift weight because he a point guard.
Now look at that.
Oh, y'all said y'all take Ja over Trae Young. I don't know about that one.
Huh?
I don't know about taking Ja over Trae Young. I don't know. So you think of a team draft LaMelo, they're gonna make him play point guard? Now LaMelo go to Detroit, they're gonna have to build around him.
Yeah. They don't got no promising young players to me.
That team was horrible. Then they let Drummond go for nothing.
Who?
Drummond.
Oh yeah. They want to get rid of that contract.
Trae Young never going to win unless he goes to a team where everyone can defend. I don't like Wood. Wood overrated. Christian Wood overrated to me.
I think he better for being on a bad team.
What's that white guy's name on the Hawks? Hercher. I like him.
Who?
That white guy on the Hawks. I think his name Herter, Hercher, or something like that.
Hurdle.
Yeah, I like him.
Herder. Kevin Herder.
Well, they got Capella. They got Capella, Trae Young. They're just gonna have to add some more pieces. I know the Hawks should get a top 5 pick because their record was bad. They got Hunter. Oh yeah, they got Hunter, Collins.
Cam.
Yep. Oh yeah, they do got Karen Reddish.
Capella.
Damn, Trae Young, like he got more players than Ja Morant, to be honest.
Yeah.
But they did get Capella late.
Yeah, Tabu is could start to defend with Trey Young. Tabu is good.
What's Trae Young averaging this year? Like 28 points, 29 points.
He has a lot of points. He definitely put that work in. That's right. You're right. Grizzlies don't own their pick. I think Boston own their pick. Somebody own Grizzlies pick. You're right.
Oh no, see, Trae Young averaging 30, and
He
Ja
got,
Morant averaging 17. And y'all telling me Ja Morant better than Trae Young? I don't know about that one. Trae Young averaging 30.
yeah. But
God, eh.
it's a way. The stats don't always matter.
Ja a rookie, but Trae Young, it's like Trae Young third year, right? Second, third year.
I think.
Yeah, second, because him and Luca came in the same year. So Luca and Trae Young neck and neck with the points.
Yeah. But Luca on a better team, so
Yep.
he make players better.
I think Luca gonna be playing like that with the Hawks too.
He's staying in LA. I mean
Yep.
Dallas.
Yeah, I don't think he going nowhere. Ja is a better defender and more efficient. I don't know, because you got to look at it. Trae Young got a better shot than Ja Morant. So I don't know if Ja would have been putting up 25 on the Hawks. And then you got to look at it. The floor don't be opening up. The floor don't open up for Trae Young because he ain't got no good shooters on his team. So
Oh,
Trae Young score all his
Reddit
points.
Reddit could shoot. I mean, yeah, Cam could shoot. Hurdle could shoot.
Cam was having a good year this season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Porzingis ain't gonna play no defense. I seen that with the Knicks.
Yeah, I'm gonna come on tomorrow. I'm gonna come on right after the game because that way I could y'all said the game start 12. We over at 2. Yeah,
I'm definitely be on tomorrow.
charge the computer. So I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. I'll be up early.
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow, Grant.
All right. See you tomorrow.